Okay, welcome everybody. This is a meeting to learn about ONPASSIVE. And Ralph, why don't you say a few words?
Hi, everybody. My name's Ralph Floden. I'm here with my wife, Patty. We've been married 39 years. I'm a plumber. I've had my business since 1983, and I've been doing network marketing for quite a while, a long time. And I've been in a few different businesses, quite a few. And this business, ONPASSIVE, is different from anything I've ever seen, and it will be different from anything you've ever seen. And it's the best thing I've ever seen. And I think you guys will think the same thing when you see it. So, Deb, go ahead.
Hi there, my name's Deb Healy. I've been married 33 years and was done network marketing most of my life. I think even as a child, I started doing networking with kids. But I have 3 wonderful children and a granddaughter, recently moved, been a gypsy kind of moving around a little bit, but was very, very grateful for Ralph to give me the opportunity to hear about this. It took me a little while to realize how good and true all of this is. It was too good to be true type of a thing, but I can't thank Ralph enough for and Patty for letting me know about this and staying connected with me. So with that being said, we're going to have Susie, who has been a great mentor to us and awesome in supporting us with the ONPASSIVE and everything that we're doing. I'm going to let her do the different things that she's done over the years and let her go from there. But I can't thank Susie enough for really working with all of us. So take it away, Susie.
Okay, well, you're more than welcome. I'm Susie McCrae. I live in Amherst, Massachusetts. I'm 60 years old, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story, and then we'll get to the PowerPoint presentation. This is comfortable, relaxed. We're going to just bang through this so you can get a good overview of this business. And then afterwards, we will open it up to a Q&A. We're going to get finished by 8 or earlier. We're recording it. I'm going to do a recording of me doing the presentation alone so I can share it with you. As Deb said, and thank you, Ralph, for starting the introductions. Deb says, I have been helping them. You see, I've been founder in ONPASSIVE for over 1.5 years. And about almost a year ago, the CEO invited me to be part of his leadership council. There's members across the globe, founders that are part of the leadership council. And what we do is we help support founders across the globe, whether they're on our team or not. So very different from what you're used to. Ralph and Deb are not on my team. I am here to help them, to help you, because the biggest benefit is going to be to you, not to me, not to Ralph, not to Deb. Sure, it will be great if you come on board under them, but their success is guaranteed whether you do or not. They are not going to make any money right now if you decide to come on and sign up as a founder. How refreshing is that? So you just sit back and listen. I'm going to tell my story. I'm going to share my screen. Just give me a second here. I'm getting a little bit better at this. Okay, let's just see. Can everybody see the screen okay?
Yes.
And my head isn't in the way or anything.
Not at all.
Okay, my big, my big head. Okay, so about 6 years ago, I was a hot mess. I was stressed out manager, running around, taking care of everybody but myself. I wasn't sleeping. I was just a mess. You know, I had a fake smile on my face. I was out there doing the job, but I felt like crap. And one of my receptionists who worked for me, introduced me to some products. And I said, what the heck? So I started the products and I started feeling better. So it was health and wellness products, supplements. I started feeling better. I said, oh, this is great. Then she talked to me about selling them. It was multi-level marketing, MLM, network marketing. And I'm like, no, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. I tried Amway way back in the early 90s. I caught the vision and I caught the kind of like what residual income was and how that worked. And I loved the idea, but I hated the recruiting, the business, all of that. So I was a little afraid. I said, no, I don't want to sell the products. But then I started feeling better and looking better, and people started asking me. I was plugged into some of the team pages, even though I wasn't really a team builder. And I said, hey, you know what? This is different. I like this compensation plan. They're good products. So I went to town and started talking and sharing with people. I grew a nice sized team. I had customers. I had, we called them ambassadors, but they were coming in. They were building a team. We were doing well. Not everyone did well, but some of us did well. And then all of a sudden I got stuck. And that's what you're seeing right here, this bathtub visual. And you may have seen this before where the bathtub, the water is customers, distributors coming in, and then whoosh, they're gone. They leave for all different reasons. It was a constant battle of bringing people in, trying to maintain people while other people were leaving. They were leaving for different reasons. They couldn't afford the products. They weren't making the money. They got frustrated. They got upset when someone was leaving and didn't want to build a team. They were afraid to recruit, all of those things. So if you've been around, you understand that. It sounds easy, but it isn't. So what did I do? I spent time, money, and aggravation learning from the gurus, and maybe some of you have done that too. I'm easy target for learning something new. I dive in. I'm very much I love learning. I'm a happy learner. So I plugged into a lot of these gurus. I spent a lot of money. I spent a lot of time because I said there's got to be a better way for me to be successful and continue success so that my team could be successful and they would be happy because I brought them in. They weren't having the success we all thought we would. We were doing okay, but we were stuck. So I really I knew if I could help my team, then that would help me be successful, both financially and, just a good peace of mind that, hey, this is working. So I've dealt with gurus about a website. You have to do email marketing. You have to create a funnel. You have to know what a lead page is. Oh, and Susie, you better get a chat bot. And oh, how about a Facebook ad? Oh yeah, you need those. Yeah, you need those because you need to spend your money on those and get no customers. You need to be part of Facebook groups. And then, things weren't working. I built a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful website. I did everything I was supposed to. And I was told it was my mindset. And I'm like, really? It's my mindset? Here's a happy, healthy person who's anxious to learn, loves to help other people. I was running around like a jackass trying to win a horse race, quite frankly, and spinning around. And I'm like, why is this so difficult? I did what they said, but I thought I was going to get all of these eyes on my website. They were going to see how happy and healthy I was. I would bring them in, help my team bring them in, and it just didn't work. But during that time, along came ONPASSIVE. So what is ONPASSIVE? Well, at the time I joined, January 2020, it was it's still in its creation. It's been 3 years. We're in pre-launch, getting ready for soft launch and official launch, and I'll go through more of that in a minute. It's a total online marketing platform under one roof. So you see, all that other stuff I was doing, I was spending money on. I had to have a website. I had to pay someone to host it. I had to have an email marketing program. And all of these, trying to combine them under one roof, it just didn't work. I had a chat box I was paying for, all Facebook ads, everything. I was spending all of this money and I was scattered, and not all of the systems talk to each other. So what OnPassive is, it was a total online marketing platform under one roof. But in addition to being all of the products and services that I was currently using, they were going to send targeted customers to my website. Plus, if I didn't have a website, didn't have a business, that's okay. They were going to have an automated OnPassive business running for me. So it was one low price for all the products and tools, all under one umbrella, easy, simple. I was like, wow, this CEO, Ash Mufareh, gets it. He gets this frustrated Susie. But as OnPassive grew, so did Ash Mufareh's vision, and it continued to expand. So it's not just a marketing platform, it's a total online business solution. And I'm sorry for the typo, with many, many products. So I started thinking to myself, okay, I've got this MLM business. I really want to promote it. I want to be successful with it. I'm going to use OnPassive. I'm going to get the customers. They're going to provide all the tools, because what I really needed was customers coming in that were targeted meaning demographically, like looking for perhaps people who had bought supplements before, people who made a certain amount of money, people within the United States or any of the other countries we were in, women maybe my age that were managers that were stressed out, what was their demographic? I was like, this is beautiful. So I started thinking, that's great. I could continue to promote my MLM, but then I'm thinking, once I learned about OnPassive, I'm like, oh my God, that could be my business. And you're going to hear why. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the man behind OnPassive. His name is Ash Mufareh. He's the creator and CEO. He is a master recruiter and affiliate marketer. And he understood that there's 97% of us out there who want to be successful online, but we struggle. There's about 2 or 3% that know how to do the marketing, get the marketing done, get the targeted traffic. And then there's us others here who get frustrated. So he couldn't find a company that could guarantee success for everyone. So he said, you know what, I'm going to create it. So he created OnPassive. This was about 3 years ago in July 2018. He started this process. So he and his tech team created a completely automated business that provides traffic, is self-funding, which I'll explain in a little bit, no recruiting or converting leads, all done for you. I was like, God bless him. Because I was saying to myself, geez, in my MLM, if the company could just bring me customers or bring me potential distributors, then I will work with them. And, I was stuck, doing well, earning some commissions, earning a pretty good check, but I wasn't at the level that I wanted to be at, that I thought I should be at. I was just daydreaming there. I was one of the 97% who struggle. So what else is OnPassive? It's an information technology company that uses artificial intelligence and machine learning. So if you know anything about machine learning and artificial intelligence, that's the latest and greatest out there. And we are way ahead of the curve with artificial intelligence with OnPassive, because that is the key. You want things that are automated so that productivity is at its best. OnPassive has products and tools for both business and personal use, all under one umbrella. So you're not hunting and pecking to different apps or different websites or different softwares with different logons, and none of them talk to each other. All of the products of ONPASSIVE are built from scratch. They are simple. They are cool, as our CEO says, and they're easy to use. There's no old tech in our products or any copycat products whatsoever. So here's a little look at some of the products out there that you may be familiar with. I know that I used MailChimp. Let's see, I GoDaddy, and I also had HostGator because GoDaddy gave me my website, but then it needed to be hosted. So, okay, hang on one second. We're going to bring in a few more people. I'm admitting Jay and Tina. That's okay. Hi, Jay and Tina. Hi, Jay and Tina. We're just in the middle of the presentation, but we are recording it, so we'll get you a copy of it. So welcome, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I'm going to get back to the presentation.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. I'm glad you joined us.
Thank you.
So these were some of the products you may be familiar with: Zoom, Gmail, GoFundMe, Google. I was using a lot of these different products, and these products are used all across the globe. There's, I mean, close to 5 billion people on the internet across the globe, and a lot of them are using these products. So what products does ONPASSIVE have? Earlier when I was on, you could see my background was these products. I'm not going to go through all of them now because there's a way you can do that by visiting onpassive.com. But these are just a few of them. If you go down to the lower right, domain. So it's going to be domain registration and web hosting platform. We have Connect. Connect is like Zoom, only far, far better. We have accounting, we have Counting, we have Net, which is a whole revolutionary and secure social networking platform. We have Mail, which is an email. So many products. One of the ones I love is Academy. Academy is online learning. You know, that's a big, big multi-billion-dollar business. Well, we have Academy, and it is tremendous, where people can go on there and learn anything, anywhere across the globe. Teachers can come on and bring in their material and teach others. Bless is like a crowdfunding or GoFundMe, but guess what? There's no fee. See, our CEO does not believe in limits or fees. So let's get back to, in addition, what is ONPASSIVE. So like I said, it's domains with website hosting, email, virtual communication, lead pages. We have a fresh social media platform. We have a product for accounting. We have an HR platform called Staff, which I absolutely love. That in itself will be a multi-million dollar business. We have online learning and crowdfunding, like I said. We have products people all around the globe currently use and need. And the best part is, when we launch to the world, ONPASSIVE will provide more value at a much lower price, because the products are going to be under one umbrella, and the price point is going to be like what no one else has ever seen. Incredible value at a low price. ONPASSIVE is a real legal business, registered in over 200 countries, debt-free. ONPASSIVE has been funded by our CEO, Ash Mufareh, and his family. He has offices in Orlando, Florida. That's where he and his family live. And we also have offices in Hyderabad, India. And we also have other, okay, we have someone else coming in. Hang on one second. I'm admitting Bruce. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I'm trying to Okay, there we go. So Hyderabad, India is like tech city, high tech city. It's kind of like Silicon Valley in California. We have a huge building there. And we have a large staff of engineers and support there. What else is on passive? It's self-funding, which I'll go into in a little bit, fully automated business, hands-free. But what I really love is it's something all my friends and family can be part of, and they are. There's no experience required. When I learned about ONPASSIVE and the vision of what it could do to help the average person who knows there's got to be a better way and a better way to do business out there, whether they want to be part of the business or not, I reached out. I have a large family of siblings, and they all jumped on board right away because they know, love, and trust me. I have never done any kind of programs or anything else out there. I know a lot of people have been involved in companies that you buy a package and, you know, within a few months, the company's gone and then your friends don't want to talk to you. All I did was promote my health and wellness business, which was an MLM. But right away, when I talked to friends and family, they were like, yeah, I want to be part of this. You really mean I don't have to do anything? And I'm like, if you don't want to, you don't have to. So this business was created for everyone, whether you have a business or not, it doesn't matter. Our CEO says, if you can drink water, you can be part of ONPASSIVE. And that's what a lot of people love. So what is ONPASSIVE not? We are not an MLM, multi-level marketing company, or a network marketing company. And although it may seem like it sounds like we are not. It may be familiar to you that we are, but we're not. And why? There's no qualifications. There's no selling of products or packages, and there's no recruiting required for you to be successful. I'm going to say that again. No qualifications, no selling of products or packages, and no recruiting required. It is not an investment, and we will never, ever be on the stock exchange. We are a private company. So think about what if. So what if a company is in pre-launch, like we are, and asked you to be a founding member, like me and a few of the people on here today? That's what we're telling you today. This is more beneficial to you than to us, okay? To jump on board as a founding member. So what if a company offered you that? What if we told you there's a 30-day money back guarantee? I got to say, no one's asked for a refund that I've known or brought in. What if it was ridiculously affordable? And also, what if the compensation plan was proprietary and created by our CEO so that we were all successful? Our CEO, Ash Mufareh, has created a patented, proprietary, built from scratch compensation plan that we are going to be exposed to probably the week before we launch to the world, which is coming soon. So our CEO is saying to us, he's inviting us to catch his vision. Hey, I want you and others to join me as founding members. So there's a one-time out-of-pocket payment of $97. And if you use a credit card, there's a $5 processing fee. Not $97 a month. $97 once out of pocket to be a founder. This shows you have skin in the game and you trust the vision that Ash has set forward, that we are in pre-launch. We're going into soft launch soon and an official launch this year. So once the company launches to the world, all of us founders are going to become customers of ONPASSIVE with a one-time payment out of pocket of around $200 to $250. We don't really have that price yet. We're getting close to knowing that price. What that will do, it will allow you access to all the products and services, whether you use them or not. It's called ONPASSIVE. You can be passive. You do not have to sell. You do not have to recruit. You do not have to tell anybody about it. We encourage you to do so if you'd like to, but the best part is you don't have to. So once again, 97 to be a founder. When we launch, around $200 to $250 once out of pocket. That's your monthly subscription. Now, the next month when that's due, it's automatically paid out of your earnings, which you will have earnings, trust me. That's why it's called self-funding, once out of pocket, and then that's it. So sure, but what will ONPASSIVE do for me? Well, once we launch, the company will do the following. They're going to market and advertise on your behalf. They are experts at this. They will use your personal link that's assigned to you in a rotator. If you don't know what a rotator is, Ash has all different marketing plans out there, all different products he's marketing to targeted customers who are interested in our products, and your link will be on there. ONPASSIVE uses artificial intelligence to reach millions and millions of customers. So those customers come in, they're going to bring them in, they're going to support the customers placed under you. And this is what I love about it. They will support the customers. Now, I love my MLM business. I love helping people, but quite frankly, I was a slave to my phone, to messages, answering questions, and I'm 60 years old. I've worked hard my whole life, and I love helping people, but I felt like I had to be on all the time because God forbid I lose somebody else or another customer. I didn't respond. So what I love about this is they're going to bring in the customers. Not only going to bring them in, they're putting them under me, and they're going to handle everything. The customers are going to buy our products because they're better quality at a lower price point, and they're going to stay. They're not going to flood out like that bathtub visual I gave you. Not only that, they're going to manage all the products. More and more products will continue to come on board, and you're not going to pay any more money. They're going to come with new products, provide new features, and on and on and on. And the best part is you will earn a piece of the pie. I'm just going to stop for a second, give you an example. What if Sam Walton, the head of Walmart, or Jeff Bezos, who used to be the CEO of Amazon, they were in pre-launch. They had this idea and they asked you to come on board for $97. And when we launch, you're going to buy a package for a certain amount of money. And every single time customers are coming in, you're going to earn a piece of the pie. I know, knowing what I know now and what you know now about Amazon and Walmart, you'd say, hell yes, I want to jump on board. There hasn't been anything to really hit the online business or internet like this. You'll never see anything really like this in our lifetime. So it's very, very unique. And I'm going to give you a little bit more information about ONPASSIVE. Well, the other thing about it, what else is in it for me is if you have your own legal business, it can be put on the ONPASSIVE platform. So what does that mean? You will go through a process where they'll just make sure, everything's okay to have your business on the ONPASSIVE platform. They will take your business, whether it's a floral shop, a restaurant, Ralph, a plumbing business, your online MLM, or network marketing business, they will take it and they will send targeted customers to your business to help you succeed. So they would send to my website, I would get these targeted customers, then I would be the one helping bring them into the products and, servicing them, troubleshooting and whatnot. So in addition to having your automated ONPASSIVE business, where they're doing all the work for you, bringing in ONPASSIVE customers, you can also use all the products and tools for your own business. But quite frankly, what happened to me and what has happened to a lot of people is we like that idea and we're like, oh my God, I can really build my MLM or my network marketing. And the more you learn about ONPASSIVE, you're like, oh my God, ONPASSIVE is going to be my own business. I may not want to do my other MLM business. So I get a lot of people who say, what? Are you kidding me? This sounds too good to be true. Well, this is my response. It is good and it is true. This is not, we're not trying to bluff you here. You can market or share ONPASSIVE with others, although you don't have to. We have a lot of founders on board now that are big time marketers. They're out there, getting more and more founders. And when we launch, they love doing that. They want to get more customers, but they don't have to at all. And you don't have to, because ONPASSIVE will be building your team of customers under you 24/7, supporting them, supporting the products. So realistically, while you're sleeping, you can be earning money. So like I said, ONPASSIVE is doing the work for us, the heavy lifting, finding customers, presenting them products, closing the deal. And how do they do that? They do that with our monthly subscription that we're paying them to do that, but we only pay once out of pocket. And then after that, it comes out of commissions. So this happens a lot. Our CEO, Ash, takes it on the chin a lot. He gets a lot of lawyers and bankers that he's been dealing with saying, why is the CEO doing this? And his answer is, why not? He is not your average CEO. He wants to share the wealth because money is not his motivation. You see, Ash sees people like Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, a lot of these, Bill Gates. Yes, they do have some philanthropy and all of that, but he said how he could do this all on his own. He could bring in all of this wealth, but he realizes that there are hungry people, there's dirty water across the globe, there's people who need our help. And he wants to do this right. It's the first time a company's going to do this. Bring in founding members like this, and then help us earn a piece of the pie so that we can give back. You see, ONPASSIVE is the correction to the corruption. Ash knows there's a lot of businesses out there that have taken people's money and they've shut down and they've screwed people. Not here. This is clean. It's simple, clean money. He's got lawyers, a big, legal team. He's going through every government, and we are the correction to the corruption. So he tells us it's okay. You have bills. It's okay to have this money coming in, but once you fill your tank and take care of what you need to, he wants us to go out and bless others, and he does have that bless. To help us do that if we don't have a passion for something that we want to give back to. You see, Ash Mufareh wants to level the playing field so that we all have guaranteed success. He finds tremendous joy in this. That gives him more joy. He is not motivated by money. So you may be asking, okay, Susie, this is good. You've talked a lot. My head is spinning, and that's okay. You need to connect with the person who shared this with you, because the only way to be a founder is by invitation. We recommend you jump on board now. Like I said, we are in pre-launch. Very soon we're going into soft launch, where as founders, we will be able to beta test the products. And then after soft launch, we're not sure how long that's going to last. We will go to the official launch to the world. So as you come in as a founder, you are going to lock your position in the compensation plan, and we are going to get millions and millions of customers, but we are going to be in the top 1% of the company. And right now we have over 800,000 founders in over 200 countries. So just think, if we were to launch today, we would have 800,000 customers, because every founder will become a customer when we launch. And like I said, this is a real legal business with real products that people use and need. That's my little dog barking. So here's a recap. You, your family and friends can become founders. There's no experience required. This is an opportunity today to join us in pre-launch. And like I said, soon we will be in soft launch and then our official launch. And there'll be no more founders after we launch to the world. It is self-funding, meaning you pay once out of pocket and then the monthly fee is paid out of your earnings. Your monthly subscription pays ONPASSIVE to do the work for you. That is why it's called fully automated. Your success is guaranteed as ONPASSIVE will place customers under you and you will earn a commission. You see, Ash understands that, that let them do the work for you. It's fully automated. They're expert at artificial intelligence, finding customers who are looking for what we have. Unbelievably excellent at doing that. He understands that everyone has bad days. Something goes on in life and for a week, you're not working your business. You're not sharing it with anybody. He gets that. That's why he created this business. So it's fully automated. You don't have to worry if you had a bad day or someone on your team is out of commission for a couple weeks because something's going on in their life. That's the beauty of this. So more of the recap, become a founder today, $97 plus a $5 processing fee. Once we launch, well, I told you again, around $200 to $250. So you're looking at out of pocket around $300 to $350. That's it. You can plug in if you choose and learn more. You can share with others or you can be passive. You don't have to do anything, really. You don't. Not everyone is founder material. We know that. We are looking for people who catch the vision. And if you've caught just a sliver of what I'm talking about today, I recommend you get back to the person, you jump on board and you continue learning. That's what I did. I had far less than what you're getting tonight. And I said, I'm in. This is what I've been waiting a lifetime for. There's no pressure or pestering or convincing because we don't need to. Like I said, this will benefit you far more than you can imagine. Any of us bringing you in as a founder with our registration link, we don't make a dime. When we do launch and you become a customer, you will be a customer under us. But this is in your best interest because you're going to get into the top 1% of the company as a founder now. And I mean, it's unbelievable to jump on that chance. Remember, there are over 5 billion internet users and ONPASSIVE knows what they want and knows how to market to them. So what else? Get back to the person who shared this with you, invitation only. This has been 3 years in the making and we are getting ready to launch. I encourage you to go to onpassive.com and take a look at the products. Okay, sorry for the dog barking. So I got to tell you something. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
So our CEO just texted me while I was doing that. I sent him a little video of my 90-year-old mom who's a founder and my 94-year-old dad. And they're saying we're in it to win it, a little video. And he said, most beautiful, thank you. So anyhow,
Nice.
that was the presentation. Sorry if it seemed a little scattered. I was looking to get people in, just checking the chat. Does anyone have a question? Because I threw a lot at you, but I like to keep it simple.
I was going to ask the question. When do you?
Yeah. Does
No.
anyone have a question?
I know there's the one-time fee that you pay the the $97 and up to $250
Yep.
when it goes live. Now on the as a customer, what are you paying monthly for all the products?
You're paying whatever the monthly fee that the CEO comes up with. We don't know. We think it's about $200, okay? You pay that once out of pocket when we launch. And then every month, that $200 after you pay the first month comes out of your earnings. So it's automatic, your subscription is automatically paid out of your funding wallet.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a product called O Wallet. Everything begins with an O. As you can see, ONPASSIVE, I'm up here as O Susie. So when we go into soft launch, which is soon, and then official launch, we're going to set up our O Wallet. We are going to have a funding wallet and a withdrawal wallet. From what Ash tells us, when we become customers and we don't have access to the compensation plan, I can't explain it. He says it's 100 times better than what anyone could imagine. But just look at this. Susie's a founder. We launched to the world. I've set up my wallet. I have a funding wallet and I have a withdrawal wallet. I pay for my package through my funding wallet. After I pay for my package, he says we get a bonus. So that immediately when I pay, I don't know what the bonus is, but for activating my account, my wallet, my withdrawal wallet's going to be green. Then as founders under me activate their accounts to become customers, my wallet's going to get greener. As Ash and the ONPASSIVE team go out and market to the world all different ways, they're the experts at it. And people come in and buy the products and they happen to be placed under me or under people under me to my side. I don't want to say it's a matrix. I really don't have all the details. My wallet's going to get greener and greener. They will withhold enough money for next month. Whatever is in my withdrawal wallet, I am allowed to withdraw immediately without a fee. So say we launch and all of a sudden there's, $80, then $200, then $1,000. I can just withdraw 10 times a day. I tell my withdrawal wallet what bank account I want to send it to. The other thing he's doing is he's making it available for us founders to pay it forward. So I have a lot of nieces and nephews. I've gotten accounts for them because you can have more than one account. I've set up accounts for them. I can pay their activation fee and then give them the account and say, Merry Christmas from your Aunt Susie. You don't have to do anything. Just make sure you know what bank account you want your earnings to go to. So that's how I see it, that you pay once because that's the legal requirement. We have to be customers. That's the way this works. This is a business. But that withdrawal wallet, I really believe is going to we'll have access to it. And it's going to be able to, they've created it because they couldn't find a merchant that could take all of the different currencies in over 200 countries. They figured it out. ONPASSIVE has figured it out. So do we have any other questions?
Yeah, I have a question, if I may.
Sure, Jay. Nice to meet you.
Nice, it's the first time. I'm very nervous.
What are you nervous about?
Well, because it's new. You have all these beautiful products, and the point I have is, who are the users of all these different products? Like you have domain, you have peer tracker. I don't know who's going to use these, and what am I going to get out of this? Is
Okay.
it as a user of this system.
Yeah, okay, you don't have to use the products, number one.
Okay,
Okay, the products you see behind me or the, you can see in the video,
Right.
all of the O Domain, O Academy.
right,
There are similar products already in existence
right.
that millions or billions of people are using. Now, you've heard of Zoom.
Right,
That's what we're on now.
correct.
You know how much money he's made, the owner of Zoom? Oh my God, especially with, yeah,
Yes,
yeah. But he doesn't pay us for using it, does he?
no,
So we're going to get paid whether we use the products or not. Our product is called O Connect.
I
What
see.
O Connect is it's like Zoom, but I don't even want to say it's like Zoom because it's far superior. Now, Zoom you can get for free,
Right,
but you have limits.
right,
I have an account that I pay for every month with Zoom. I can have up to 100 people. I can record. I can go like hours on.
right.
Ash Mufareh, our CEO, because we're not using O Connect,
Mhm.
he purchased a Zoom package because he has a package for 20,000 people.
Right.
He pays 6,500 a month
Ooh,
to do that, just so that we can have our private founder webinars. But what Ash's belief is, why are there limits? What everything in ONPASSIVE is unlimited. So you can have 1 million people come on to an O Connect, which is like Zoom, and the price is never going to change. We
Oh.
do not know the prices of all the products. Customers can come in and buy just one product. They can buy the package of products, or they can get free products.
right.
So the way Ash explains it is, I don't know if you've ever been to a Costco.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so what does everyone run around and grab at Costco when they're walking around and those stands are out there? They're all grabbing the treats, right? The samples.
Right, right.
So ONPASSIVE is going to have free samples, like Ash says, but if you want to really eat at the buffet, you need to decide, do you want to buy the product or do you want to buy the package? So one of the products he's going to, my understanding is going to be free is ONET, which is our social media platform where influencers or YouTubers or anyone can come and bring people with them to ONET. Everyone will be able to check it out. As people are checking out ONET, they have a way of targeting those people with other products that they may be interested in. But the best part of ONPASSIVE is, see, Facebook sells your information.
Right.
Whether you want to believe it or not, they sell your information. That's where they make a lot of their money. ONPASSIVE will never sell your information. However, if you are in our ONET and you're saying, geez, I need to find a video about lead pages, ONPASSIVE will set, you guys have had this happen. Have you ever been on social media or Amazon or something and you're looking for like, I was looking for a dog collar for my dog, and then all of a sudden everyone's sending me emails, or all of a sudden in my feed all these dog collars come up. Like,
right.
how did they know that?
That's
Well,
right.
ONPASSIVE knows how to do that, but they do it without selling your information.
Good. Thank
So
you.
the best answer, Jay, is, as our CEO says, the products are there now, not ONPASSIVE, but the products are out there now and they're selling like hotcakes. Everybody's using them. But what he's done is he's developed proprietary, built from scratch, simple, easy to use, no limit, lowest price point with the biggest value. People are going to say, to hell with Zoom, to hell with Facebook, to hell with QuickBooks. I don't like paying this much every month. ONPASSIVE has O Counting. ONPASSIVE also has O Staff, which is a huge, huge business in its own. Each product is its own business. I was a manager for years, and I pulled my hair out because I had to go here to do time clock. I had to go here to do payroll. I had to go here to do purchasing. I had to go to finance here. I had to go to HR under here. And the companies were spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for all of these softwares. And anytime there was an upgrade or you added people, ching, ching, I would have to go into one system, then back out, and then go into email. He's created OStaff, where all of those things I'm talking about and so much more are all under one umbrella, and they're all integrated through artificial intelligence.
Ah,
So all of a sudden, you've got a small, medium, or large business. We've got this product called OStaff. It's going to do your accounting, your payroll, all your human resources, your onboarding, your hiring, keep track of everything. And within that, you add your employees in. There'll be a group chat. Then all of a sudden you call people to a meeting. You don't have to back out and go to your email. You go to OMail. You all have OMail in there. Then you click on O Connect because you're having a video conference, and there you are. So
Interesting.
I could go on and on. I mean, it is interesting.
It's a brand new concept.
Yes, he said the business is disruptive. We are going to disrupt the internet. He has all of these marketing plans he has put into place. There's going to be television, newspaper, online, video marketing. He knows how to do it. And he studied, he got his master's in information technology. And he also took classes at Harvard about learning, online businesses. And he has a tremendous heart.
Thank you.
Okay, I know it's probably more of an answer than you were looking for,
It is, thank
but
you.
that's okay. We have a lot of fun. I just tell you, it's a beacon of hope for a lot of people. And we're really excited. The one thing we ask is for people to be patient. Zoom took 4 years to create. ONPASSIVE has been in creation for 3 years, and Ash has almost 50 products that they've created from scratch. We're not releasing them all when we launch to the world. There'll be more coming out after that. Do you see the ones behind me? Those will definitely be launching. Does anyone know what TikTok is? Yeah. They're making oodles of money. Well, it took them 4 or 5 years to create TikTok. One product, and they probably have thousands and thousands of employees. Ash has got the best of the best engineers in Hyderabad, India, and they are thinking of things differently. And Ash always says, if you can think it, we can make it happen. Okay. And here's the CEO texting me back. I have really grown close to him and I respect him. I'm on his leadership council. And like I said, I'm here helping other founders. I help founders all day long. I was on the phone with someone from Hawaii today. They're not on my team and I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we are all in it together and we're all excited to help each other because we know when we launch, we're all going to be successful. Doesn't matter if you have 10,000 on your team or nobody on your team. Ash says no founder is going to be left behind. We're going to ensure you're successful. Just have a positive mindset and, put a little skin in the game, $97. That's it. Okay. Well, we're getting close to the witching hour. What we can do is I'll just wrap up, and if Deb or Ralph want to say anything, I will make I have a recording of this, and also I'm going to go through my slides. I always like tweaking them. I will create another maybe quicker presentation. Deb and Ralph will have it to send to you if you'd like. We will be having an on-site meeting in Sturbridge on Saturday, August 14th. I believe it's at 10 a.m. where I'll be there. Ralph and Deb and some other people will be presenting the opportunity and being able to talk to everybody. And once you jump on board as a founder, you'll have access to the back office, and then you can see the private webinars that have been recorded, or you can come to the next ones, because we're in the process of getting a new back office and going into soft launch. So you can be part of that. And if you're like, you know what, I want to jump on board, but I really only, want to do the minimal. I just want to know when I have to update anything. That's okay. That's a lot of my friends and family. That's what I'm doing. I just choose to be engaged. So Deb or Ralph, if you want to add anything.
Well, Susie, you did an excellent job.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Excellent.
And everyone that joined in, thank you for being here. And Deb, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just thankful because just to let you know that this is the type of business that you can do on the go. As you saw, I was sitting having ice cream in between my window of my 2 runs. And here I am now in front of my bus, and I'm in front of the Boys and Girls Club. And we work together as a team. So somebody did the presentation for us. I can't thank Susie enough for really putting together a great presentation and sharing with everybody, and really being able to answer the questions that all of us have. So I thank you, Susie, and I thank you to Ash for putting together such a great program that's going to help us all win. So I'm in it to win it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to bring 100 people along with me. That's my target goal. So
Oh, good.
I'm going to impact 100 people to get in it to win it.
Yeah, well, I agree with you. We are in it to win it. And that's what I videotaped my parents saying that I sent to Ash. They both said, we are in it to win it. And, I've been focused so much on helping other founders. I haven't really brought anyone new in a while, but now I'm getting excited again to do it, because I want to have a clear conscience when we launch. And people say, why didn't you tell me, Susie?
I know.
Right.
Because I don't care. I still love you if you don't want to come on board. It's going to benefit you more than me. But
Right.
what I love about it is it's self-funding, and we don't have to deal with the customers. I mean, in the back here, I'm still earning money from my MLM. I've done very well in it, but I still have to make sure I hit the right points and target every month. I still have to I love the products, I still take them, but I'm still like at the end, okay, did I make my qualification? Did I purchase enough? I'm like, I want to be done with that. It's a great concept. I think MLM network marketing has a lot of value, a lot. I've learned a lot. I've enjoyed it. But like I said, when you can find something that does the heavy lifting for you, Ash has figured it out.
Right. So let's all get friends and family exposed to it so they can decide whether or not it's for them. So again, thank you, Susie, for everything. And don't forget, August 14th
Yeah,
is
Sturbridge.
Sturbridge. So get in contact with whoever brought you to the webinar and find out about August 14th. It's a Saturday morning. We're doing a live presentation in Sturbridge, Mass.
Yep.
You take care. I've got to sign off myself. You take
Okay.
care.
Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.